And then, you know, that after all of those, then you're like, I'll be a pro, you know, because a lot of people would flip it and say like, oh, pro or nothing, and not worry about what they got going on. I always felt like in any line of work or life, I feel like once you have like a good foundation, then you can pursue what you want to pursue. Because I feel like sometimes you might not have the support at home or maybe financially and stuff like that.
Life happens.
Yeah, life happens, so it's hard to pursue something. And I know like there's a lot of gung-ho people like, oh, it's plan A or nothing, you know what I mean? I get it, but some people have to kind of sit back and kind of like move some chess pieces, you know what I mean, to move forward. So, you know, you're fighting here at home, and you talk about, you know, seeing that promo. You know, what were some early role models for you, boxing or not boxing, you know, that inspired you to keep pursuing the boxing career?
I would say for sure Chavez, man. He's an all-time great. Chavez, Mike Tyson. I love Mike Tyson, man. And then also Mayweather too. Like, I guess his lifestyle. Yeah. Like, coming where I come from, like, I wanted that. And I'm pretty sure a lot of us do.
Yeah, I mean, well, you guys work so hard. We were kind of just joking right now. Like, you guys do so much in the gym, at home, to take care of yourself and things like that. I remember when you fought in your last fight and you were cutting weight. You're like, bro, I want to talk to you, but I'm like, hey, I get it. You know what I mean?
For sure.
There's a lot of things there's a lot of things that you guys have to do. So when you can say, hey, man, I want to spend a little money on this, or have stuff that I worked for, you know,
make it worth the sacrifice.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like it was just given to you and you're like, oh, I just want this shit or whatever. But I love hearing like the young heroes and stuff like that, because you might not like some people's lifestyles or whatever, but they worked hard for it, and I feel like anybody can carry themselves. Not that you're hurting anybody. It's like,
you know,
who can say whatever, right?
My opinion was way different before I was a pro boxer. When it came down to Mayweather, certain fighters, you know. And now that I'm a fighter, I'm like, man, I see this thing different. Yeah, you know what I mean. So like, fight fans, when they have their takes on certain fighters, I kind of like, man, I used to think like that, but now I'm boxing, so I think differently. Yeah, you know.
I like when anybody could say like, oh, I will do this, or like, you're not the guy who's actually put time in. You're not actually the guy who's cutting the weight, showing up, and performing, and winning, you know. So it's easy for somebody to be like, oh, I could take him, or I could do that, you know what I mean? Right. And even when I'm like covering the sport or everything, I'm more honest, because I've had people like, hey, you were saying this or whatever. I'm like, I'm just trying to be down the middle. Like, when I try to, I've never, every time I talk to fighters, I've never fought in my life, like, even like in a street fight, you know what I mean? Maybe like I've wrestled a little bit, held somebody down. I've never been punched in the face full force. I've never punched somebody in the face full force. I've never cut weight. I've never done an exhibition. So how am I to say, oh yeah, I wish George would have fucking done this? You know what I mean?
See, that's being real, bro. Like, the ring walk alone is a lot of adrenaline for someone to handle. Like, a lot of people that talk, bro, they will literally pass out. Yeah. By the time they're in the ring, all their condition is out of their system. Like, they're done. Yeah. Right, they lost the fight before they even started. Yeah, man. It's a lot to handle.
I like how you said that, because I was at your last fight and I was in the back, and great entrance, by the way. That shit was amazing. the whole group that you got out and whoever did that was amazing. But I was in the back and I was recording you, and I made that video, and I was just like, you were calm as shit.
Yeah, I was in my head, man.
You know, but you were like calm. You were just there. You know, like you took it all in. And you went out there and got it done, man.